You hide it where?
Yeah.
Well,
Glock actually.
hey guys, we're back. It's the Backyard Bar and Grill.
We're talking.
I'm back here with Bowders,
Hello, sir. Hello, ladies and gents.
Alma Bristle,
This is Alma Bristle checking back in.
and we have the all famous B-Dub.
How's it going, guys? Hope you're all right up, cause this one's an epic one.
So we played a little a silly game of
Russian roulette.
writing subjects down, and we're just kind of gonna run through all of them. First one, LASIK surgery. Opinions. Go.
LASIK surgery. I heard that it has maybe like a 94% success rate or something.
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. Actually,
So- I would
not
97.
know.
Well, the thing about eye surgery is like,
Oh,
and I know this because I've been told about this. In my building, if you know where I work, you know the area I work at. There's upstairs optometrists, and they say like, yeah, you can get LASIK, but you gotta keep repeating it from every 10 years. Like you gotta redo it.
Now that's new. I never heard that one.
I never heard that.
You have to.
myself either.
You're not gonna just do it
Because
one
the
time.
advertisement, well,
No,
that's
you're
our
not gonna
adver-
do. You're not gonna do LASIK one time. Hell nah. It's
Seriously?
continuous.
No, I'll be honest and say I think
You
most
think it's one time?
most of us
No, I think
believe
it's
that's one.
like
Continuous.
no, I think it's like every 4 or 5 years.
It's every 10 years.
Every
hell,
I
10
never- I
years
never-
though.
I never
That's
heard
not
of
a
that.
problem.
I
But
never.
the thing
I
is,
thought it
every
was
time you do
Now,
it,
I
you're
don't
damaging.
disbelieve it. I'm
But
just
you're
saying I never
damaging
heard of
your
it.
your
Never
eye
heard of
vision.
it. I thought it was just one time. Maybe if you get like an eye disease or something.
No.
then-
I personally never
Actually,
knew that.
that's something that I should look into. We should all look into. I never heard that one. That every 5 years, no, this is a lifetime. Actually,
That's
no,
what
no.
that's what I assumed, that
No,
it was like a lifetime
no,
thing.
hell no.
I don't know. That now you're
I-
making me more skeptical.
Dude,
than
that's
I-
less than $10,000. You think less than $10,000 you can be fully straight and be perfect with vision
20/20 forever.
forever? Less than 10 G's? Hell nah. It's
You
permanent.
gotta get new eyes.
Think about it. It's like a contact. You're putting a contact in your eye and it just melts away until it just doesn't work.
Hey, but
And then you
10
redo
years,
it
you said
again.
10 years.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I'll pay a couple thousand
Nah,
for
that-
10 years.
But
I don't
it's,
know.
it's consecutive.
As soon as you get the surgery, you gotta start saving money just for in 10 years to have those G's to get them.
Hey, that's
And
so,
it's not
that's a new
guaranteed
one.
that your sight will be better. It's probably gonna be
Hey,
worse.
because you never know when shit could hit the fan. And you know, I got the surgery and shit's gonna be bad for 5
Now
years.
you're
then
blind.
I'm
You
at
can't
least-
even see the zombies heading your way.
Wait, that's not. I don't think that's what you saw. bro.
Yeah. that's not
No,
what
but
you
I'm
But
just
I know
saying
what
something like that.
said.
you
You like
know.
in 10 years if there's zombies, yeah, and you didn't get it in 10 years, yeah, you'd be fucked.
I'll be the guy to say I think I could take care of my glasses well enough.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody says
Just
that. dude.
playing.
Everybody
Nah,
thinks
fuck
that.
that.
Hell
I'm
no.
gonna be blind
I
as
know
fuck.
damn well after what, at least a year, I'm gonna need like my shit's gonna be scratched up. Rocks have been chunked at me.
And
Shit.
you're saying a year. My shit. I
Your
got it.
son of a bitch won't last
Dude,
till
you
the end of the
fucking
week.
eat your
I had it
glasses.
on my new glasses, and every glasses that I get in a week, they're fucked, they're scratched, they're broken.
Well, you're doing some other shit, brother.
Hard
Bro,
knocks.
dude,
A lot of shit.
It's
you
the
have
hard
a-
knocks.
For anybody just
Nice
for everybody
life.
to know, Mr. B Dub here
It's
has the
a
worst
nice
luck with
life.
goddamn glasses.
Hey, but I survived, brother. I survived.
To me,
And everything.
Okay, so we
All right,
talked
next
about that.
subject.
No, we talked. No, it's not next subject. You hold it up.
Yeah, I
Just
think
talk.
you.
We
Well,
go into it and
little
don't like
schnitz.
address each one.
Well,
but
I just my personal opinion about LASIK surgery is like I'm kind of scared of it. It's
Yeah.
like it
You
seems like
kinda
you're gonna burn a
skeptical
hole
about-
through my fucking frontal lobe or like some shit like that.
It's
like,
a laser point.
Yeah,
Like
it's
if
a
you're gonna
fucking
go there
eye,
and
dude.
take a snitch.
yeah, it just
And fuck
seems
my eye.
scary a little.
Dude,
a little
'cause where's
scary.
that
I wouldn't do it. I just
6%?
feel like that. I wouldn't do it. Never.
Where is that?
I just think it's very like
What
easy
is
to
that
wear
thing?
glasses. Like it's you just put them on and you take them off. I just think it's that easy. But to
Yeah,
get like into
but-
a hospital room where they strap you down and they clamp your eyes open and they gotta stick a lightsaber through your
Well,
eyeball.
like we said,
I
what
don't-
if in 2 years martial law, some soldier dude just goes bam and just like smashes your glasses?
well, by the
out?
time he's close enough to do that, I'll be able to see him. like
No, you're lined
Where
up,
do
and
they
he has
fail?
a rifle to your face, and he just, what'd you say, boy? Boom,
I'll push the guy next to me. If it's Bito, I'll push him. Like I'll just be like,
No, man.
You should.
There's
push
like
him next to him,
600,
go shoot
there's
him,
like
and I'll just
100 like
run
guys
toward
just
him and
with
just
guns.
tackle him to the ground. Take his
I don't know.
rifle,
Point
and
is
stick it
you-
up his ass.
Point
and just
is,
pull
your
the
glasses
trigger.
are gonna get fucked.
Yeah, absolutely. That's inevitable.
Obviously,
Because there isn't gonna be
yes.
some doctor like, oh, I can make you new glasses.
Damn.
Find me 2 rocks
Pass me one.
in a
too.
glass.
I got you. That's what I'm saying.
No, but yeah, as far as LASIK, I thought they were for life, forever. I think your doctors are lying to your schnitzel.
Well, no.
No.
They fed you some
No.
type of holy
So you don't think
shit.
you don't think of an actual laser in your eye?
It's
doesn't
a
affect-
laser. You should be doing it.
A
They're not
laser, a
putting-
laser in your eye is not bad.
They're fixing your shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's kind of like saying, "Oh, do you believe when you get a kidney transplant, it's gonna work?"
It's a gamble, dude.
It's a gamble, but what if it works? Shouldn't it last
Well,
the
I
rest
don't
of
know
your
what
life?
they're doing, man. Like with that.
It's a
What
laser.
if they're
Yeah,
just
actually, I don't
manipulating-
have the whole.
What if the laser? Like I don't know what the laser's doing. So what if the laser's manipulating the affected areas that are blind?
cornea.
and it's pushing some of the stuff that is supposed to be there into those spots, and then it just heals itself and it stays there forever.
But then it might dissipate.
And maybe if you watch TV like you always fucking did to fuck up your eyes, then yeah, in 10 years they're gonna get fucked.
That rumor has been dispelled. Watching TV, close
Dude,
eyes
it's
does
whatever,
not ruin
whatever
it.
the fuck you do to fuck up your eyes.
Because you're not-
You
Our
watch
shit ain't
TV up
natural.
close because you need it.
Because I
because
need
you
it.
need glasses.
And
not-
I squinted because I.
Yeah,
need
but
it.
besides that, like I said, to me it's just scary. I
Okay.
don't know about lasers. shooting
There,
into my
one
eyeballs.
of us needs to get LASIK and prove the other wrong.
But well, I did say
Well, yeah,
that
just
we're.
say it, fuck it.
I did say that we were gonna run through like all these different
Yeah, just
subjects.
fuck it. Go
Alright,
for
so next subject, dark or light beer. Dark or light beer.
I want to talk about this one. I'm kind of interested in this one. Every time, and if you don't mind, if I'll start this one up. I think 60% of the people I meet don't like dark beer. I'll give you a scenario.
The only dark beer that I will ever, well, pretty
Enjoy.
much ever drink is
Is the
Shiner.
Guinness
Guinness is the one that I get so much like
shit? comes
shit.
out?
Like they're like, oh, it's too dark. It tastes like shit. And
Oh,
this is when it.
no. I
but
disagree.
I will admit it's very hard to drink like.
But
dark
look, think
beer-
about it like
dark
this.
beer for me.
There's a lot of brands of beer that are shit. Bush, Budweiser, Bud Light. Fucking
We're talking
Ziggin'
about light beers, right?
light. We're comparison.
Wait.
Comparison to both light
I
and
thought we were
dark.
talking about both.
Both light and dark. We're
Yeah, light
comparing.
beers and dark,
Dark
beers,
beers.
but nothing in between.
Preferences like dark or light beer.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was in between.
Well, I mean, I guess like man. Okay, think about it like this: like an IPA is light, but it's stronger than a dark beer.
Really?
Yeah, look at it. You think about IPAs; they range around from 4, 5, 6%,
To 7,
from
4.
7, 8, 9, 10%.
I have no. I mean, I just don't know how beers.
Again,
work.
this is like,
really
what,
how
6,
alcohol
7
works
right
at
there?
all. I just grab
Right?
beer from out the
Come on,
front.
6, 7. I would
Again,
say.
I will say this: I like the tastes better of the dark beers.
I will admit
Light
that the dark beers, like the tastes of all these beers, are a lot more in variety.
Yeah,
You
they
know what I
are.
mean?
They are.
Like you grab nothing but light beer. It really, at the end of the day, all blends together how they all taste.
well,
But
no,
Dark beer has
I
different
want to
tastes.
say that. Like
there's a different. Well, yes, agreeable in a certain way, but prime example: when I went to the pub right there on 59, there's 2 IPAs. There's a regular IPA you can get for like a Carbach, Texas made, or what the fuck. And then there was one with flavors: watermelon, peach, what the fuck.
Oh, I hate those.
I just don't
But
understand.
the thing
the
is,
difference
but think
between,
about it.
like,
Look,
with
this is
IPAs
the
and
reason
all
why I'm
that,
saying
like,
both standards, non-flavored or flavored, same percentage. So I think when it comes to the light and dark perspective of drinking beer, I think now you need to think about the taste, what you actually like.
Oh wait,
Does
let's
it
say
blend
this.
in with the
Because
drink?
I
Like,
will say
for
this.
example, like if you get a Guinness,
uh,
a Guinness is a strong hitting. You're not gonna chug a Guinness.
No, you're gonna.
You're gonna sip and chill. You have a Ziegenbach, I'll probably chug the whole beer.
Yeah.
Same color tone, but different like statuses on based on the. And this comes to the the fucking what is it? The grains, the beans, whatever the fuck the shit's called.
The hops.
The hops.
motherfucker.
Does it? Okay, plain and simple. Light beers, not light meaning the percentage
Like
of
the
alcohol.
label, like.
No, the just the color light and dark. Dark gets you fucked up quicker. Plain and simple.
Yeah, we all
That's
get
why I
it.
call it
Sipping
light beer. If
Yeah.
It's not dark.
But this is why I was saying like IPAs are light as shit, and they're stronger
Those are the
than a
red
dark
ones,
beer.
right?
Yeah, the yeah.
Which ones are the red ones? What's that? in
The
between?
colored ones. This is more
Ale,
like
like
a
hop delusion.
IPA.
Hop
something like
delusion.
that.
Because I'd say something like Blue Moon is in between. It's stronger than fucking light beers and Bud Light. And
That's
shit.
in between the dark beers and the greater than the light.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
in
just what he
taste.
said, yeah.
In taste.
Yeah.
Not a fan of Blue Moon, but
I am.
As
I
far
like
as
that.
preference, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with
I'm not too
beers.
picky.
As far as beers,
I just normally drink like the light shit.
here's the
I
thing
just
though.
don't have a
As
lot
far
of
as beers,
experience with
whether you're trying to get fucked up and just drink as many as you can, do light. But as far as Guinness or any dark beer, you can't chug them as far as like light beers that you do. You can't. Trust me, that's gonna get you shit faced, hangover, or maybe if you mix them up, you know.
But it's like the consistency of these dark beers. I feel like it's not even made for you to chug.
no, it's
It's
not.
like,
It's not. It's
you
just
drink
sip.
it, and you. It's just different. Like the
It's the
like
taste.
the viscosity of it and all that. Like I feel like it isn't made to be chugged. Like when you're like at a frat party and you're having fun.
No,
like
hell no.
even in that situation, you wouldn't want to get a Guinness and like chug it.
You're not gonna
taste
get a
that
cake
shit
of
and you're
a
like,
Guinness.
this is
is
some
good.
sipping shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a nice wine or
It's a
something.
root beer. You know how the root beer like kind of melts down, it kind of like fizzles in the top.
No,
I don't
It's the
know
same
about
concept.
I wouldn't
that.
say that.
I don't know about root beer. A thing about root beer, I don't know.
But I would say this, like, you're not gonna get a cake of Guinness and do a fucking cake stand and think you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
absolutely
sounds
not.
bad.
Compared to like a
Bad
Budweiser, cake stand, and then you're gonna be fine. You know, well, some people might. But yeah,
You would.
thank you, sir.
And Batters needs a cake stand of like fucking.
But yeah,
What is it? 1800.
So what was it? Preference, light beer or dark beer?
Well, yeah, let's just get to the simple. Yes or no? I would rather get a dark beer, man.
I would say this. It depends on the
Situation?
environment, the situation, or where we're at. Who are we with? I would say if we're in a bar and we're just sitting after work, I would get a dark beer anytime and there's just 2 beers, 3 beers tops.
I think I need to know how long I'm gonna be there.
Yeah,
That matters too.
a lot of
I think
things
I need to
matter
know how
on
long I'm
that.
gonna be there because you know how we were dealing with the whole curfew thing. I wanted to get heavy drinks because I knew I wasn't gonna be there long. And at the end of the day, I was like, nah, like, we just got pictures of like whatever. But I was under that mindset. Like, I'm only gonna be here for so long.
But see-
I want to get fucked up, but
They never sell a
It-
picture of Guinness. Why? Because they know
absolutely.
the fucking level of it. You can't.
I
You just can't.
get it. But
Do I want to join?
All right. Next topic. I think we settled a lot of
all right, so
negative and
Um,
positives on this one.
we're a little disjointed here. Sorry, guys.
Now, what's the next one?
Next subject. Would you rather
You know where the papers are?
Would you rather only have the choice to smoke for the rest of your life or drink for the rest of your life?
This is a good
Smoke
this is a good conversation.
Smoke cigarettes.
No. I don't think it'd be
Smoke
specifically it's
cigarettes?
smoke or drink.
What
Well, I
the
mean,
fuck?
when I talk about drinking, it's
'Cause
specifically
it-
alcohol.
And it
Yeah.
considers
Well,
being
I
smoking
guess
cigarettes.
Yes.
I guess that does make sense.
Smoking.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, what the
corrected.
fuck?
I'm
Smoke
corrected. All right, so you're only restricted to smoking, or you're only restricted to drinking.
I would
You
say
can't do it.
drinking.
Which would you do? Personally, drinking.
Drinking myself also.
I'll smoke.
Because if I could drink for the rest of my life, but I think I'd be happier with expanded lungs. Like I could breathe better.
Well, I mean, the thing about it,
thought you
but look, if you drink a lot,
It is
you're
weed. It
impacting
is
your
weed.
liver.
No, let's talk about.
Well,
wait.
yeah. I mean, both will kill us. I
No,
mean,
no, I'm not saying.
we're
But think
choosing
about it.
the preference of two
Look,
evils.
the marijuana mind state of smoking. I would give up everything in the world that's considered a
mind alternating.
alternating thing. I'd rather smoke some weed.
I rather drink.
I actually agree.
That's
Like,
weird.
Because weed,
because
like, look, think, look, there's,
I don't really consider weed because I
Weed
don't
doesn't
do
give
it a
you
lot.
hangover.
look,
but-
weed. One thing about
that
weed,
shit.
it's not a drug to me. When
It's
people
not
tell
either.
me marijuana's a drug, it pisses me the fuck off. Because that's not a drug. Because look, it's made from the earth.
Yeah.
But you're coming around
We've
here
all
with
heard-
these fucking
We've all heard
That
this.
hippie. talk.
exactly. No, it's not a hippie talk,
Hippie-
motherfucker.
it is.
It is a hippie.
No, it's not.
talk.
Well, it is hippie talk, but that's not to say that it's untrue.
Yeah,
But it is hippie talk.
It's hippie.
but like,
But think about it. Like marijuana.
look, if marijuana was
I'm not gonna
legal-
argue with anybody about what they choose, man. But I'm just gonna say, I would choose marijuana.
I will say this much: if marijuana was legal, it's probably all I would do. But
the
while
thing
it's
is-
not, I will pick drinking over
Let's
smoking.
say it
oh,
was
you
But
put
legal.
look,
something
the
else
perception
into
of
the
what you're
factor, bro.
saying is because based on right now's reality,
Let's
based
say-
on
let's
consider
say everything was
marijuana is
Let's say
considered
everything's
illegal.
legal. Let's say everything.
This is says legal.
could
You
just
would
smoke
automatically
it
go
in your
with the
house.
marijuana
You
time
go to
because
a
look,
cop and just go.
at the end of the day, marijuana like just aside from the actual smoking habit, like the smoking benefits on that, there's other shit that can contribute to the country, the city, the whatever the fuck. You already know that, right? Everybody that's
I'm not
listening
sure
should know
that's like part of like
the conversation. I
Yeah.
don't understand.
not conversation, but I'm talking about like when it comes to like
The reality of it.
the preference part of it, because when people talk about preference, they think more about like the personal satisfaction and benefits that it brings, not what it does to Oklahoma by me smoking a joint. Now, I'm talking about I mean like strictly like for us.
Exactly.
You know, like for like
Your
your
preference,
your
I'm saying.
personal preference, not because of what you think it does for the country economically, but I mean like just for yourself.
Well, that's a factor too, because look, at the end of the day, like, what you do, you can be by yourself and do whatever the fuck you want. You can smoke crack, you can smoke weed, you can put a fucking pound of crack up your asshole, whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, when you do your thing, it's gonna perceive to somebody.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. Like you're right now, you're talking about the ripple effect.
Yeah,
And
that
I'm
is.
saying like that's not like the.
Topic.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
would
yeah.
you prefer to smoke for the rest of your life only or drink
Well,
for the
yeah,
rest
I
of
would
your
rather
life
smoke.
only?
I'd rather drink.
And right now you're talking about the ripple effect of
I'd
like
rather
in
drink.
2035,
One-
like what the
I'll
repercussions
smoke, I'll
will
smoke.
be.
I'll smoke.
I rather drink.
You're saying what's gonna benefit the world, but I mean, you can't have a counter argument with drinking. You know, obviously.
We
weed is
just
gonna
don't know
bring
how everything would
greatness to
turn
the
out.
world, yeah, it is. But
But I will say this, like I said before, if weed was legal, I would smoke it, and I think that would help out more than alcohol being
drinking
legal.
never did.
Yeah,
Yeah, you talk
but-
about worldwide like accidents or whatnot.
Yeah, but that's really all I have to say about that.
No, my shit is more like.
Oh, the feeling. You talking about the feeling? Not
Oh,
what
yeah,
it's-
well, the feeling I would say, no, it's still alcohol.
I've never
That's what I'm
once.
saying. Like
I hate the stuffiness of the weed. That next thing you know, I'm munching all over my shit.
Oh, you're talking
Whoa.
about the first. Yo,
No,
that's
no, no,
totally
no,
different,
no.
dude.
Now you're
Whoa.
being stereotypical now.
No, not that
What?
it's being stereotypical. That's not stereotypical.
Yes, it is. Because just
No,
because
it
What do
is.
you get? The munch?
just because you smoke it doesn't mean you gotta eat.
No, yes. Look, listen. I know what you mean. You get the munchies, but that's because you don't really smoke a lot.
I've never once
There's
gotten
a-
the munchies.
There's
All
a
I've
big
ever gotten
difference.
is
I remember
very,
when I
very severe cotton mouth.
Dude, I remember when I
Cotton
first.
mouth. I hate the
like,
cotton
The
mouth.
shit
when you first start
that
smoking,
shit
dude.
hurts like
That's
dude,
beginner. That's
it
rookie
it
stuff,
fucking
dude.
hurts my throat. I feel like my throat is bleeding.
Oh,
And-
whoa! I don't
like-
know what you're talking
Well,
about.
I don't
there.
taste the fucking blood.
You're
I'm
smoking
saying
crack,
that
dude.
it's so
It's just
dry
rookie
inside
stuff,
of
dude.
my fucking throat system that I hate it. Like I
just
fucking
hate the
it,
dry
dude.
mouth shit where I gotta.
I don't get dry
Well, what we're
mouth.
trying to say is that I haven't gotten that shit for years.
Tolerant.
Exactly. So if you build a tolerance to it, maybe it'll be a different
I don't
experience for
want
you.
that tolerance.
Well, I don't know.
I guess it's to each their own.
Just the fucking health aspects, yes, we.
Yeah,
but
we.
I don't know. Like I said,
Well, I mean,
the only times I've smoked weed, I get that fucking painful, disgusting ass cotton mouth shit that it's not just cotton mouth, it's cotton throat and cotton brain because I go to sleep very fast.
That's just that simply is just you're not tolerating.
Yeah. Yeah, because what you're talking
because what you're talking about, I
Like
barely
my throat
even
literally is in pain because I feel like it's like sand, like the edges of my throat are like
yes, it gets like
sandpaper.
really dry.
It's fucking horrible.
I know what you mean,
I
but
hate
that what
shit.
you're talking about, I had before too. But I don't even
I never
remember
had
that shit,
I
dude.
don't know that.
I used to get cotton mouth all the fucking time. You know?
Alright, so
Next one.
next
Next
one.
one.
Would you rather be stranded in extreme cold temperatures or extreme hot temperatures? In other words, like the Antarctic or the desert of, I don't know, Syria or whatever.
All right,
Hot temperature,
stranded,
cold
so
temperature.
stranded,
I'll take
right?
Being
cold.
stranded in the hot or in the cold?
cold.
Cold.
Hot.
Hot.
I don't know how to build an igloo. I know how to get shade.
Well, we talked about this before, man. Like,
This is a long time ago, though.
no, we just talked about it. Like,
But
if
look,
you
think
say
about
you
the
can
concepts
breathe-
of cold weather.
Yeah, you're
Like
you're
you're
talking
able
about-
to like think about it. Like if you have like you
Of
kill
course,
like
the
wildlife.
environment matters.
Yeah, the environment's got. Well, then I might have to say cold. But then
No, nice.
you talking about
Just
like
in just one.
survival or
We're talking about
just the feeling
okay.
that you
Maybe
like?
I should build a backstory.
Emphasize
The
on
plane
that.
crash.
Say if you, I'll put it like this. Say you had to be stranded in one or the other for a week with
Okay.
no electronics. No electronics to keep you warm. No nothing like no
Well,
electronics.
it's more interesting. 3 months.
Okay.
We would all die either way.
No,
Well,
I
yeah,
wouldn't.
We'll find survival.
let's say you
matters.
were just some kind of crazy shit motherfucker that just survived.
I just hate the cold and I prefer the heat. I hate sweating a lot, but I hate being fucking snot-nosed and sneezing and my fucking bones are shaking all the fucking time and needing 18 layers of clothes over myself. I hate that. I hate
I
it.
you
would
giving this
agree.
guy?
I would agree
I
on
hate
that. That if you don't find a caribou or a bear to kill,
I get a snake. I don't give a fuck.
no, but see, what I'm saying is like that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio,
The Revenant.
Revenant. His horse died. He took the guts out. He slept in there.
Got that from Empire Strikes Back.
All right, whatever.
Well,
Nonsense.
Be original, Hollywood.
All right then. So what, you gonna have a beach ball and be like, hey, call him what's his name?
But think about this,
Matthew
like that probably did happen.
That Matthew
Probably.
McConaughey.
That's where they got it
Lady
from.
Gaga comes out.
Probably.
Well, it kind of, I guess in a way, it kind of comes down to where do you rather die? Dehydrated or just going in your sleep and frozen?
I'll be like how many of you who prefer? Well, I think it's all of y'all that prefer the cold, right?
Boy, I hate Houston weather.
You prefer the cold. You prefer the cold. He prefers the cold. Okay, I prefer the heat. Do y'all honestly know how to start a fire?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, I do.
You've done it. You've
Yeah.
literally done it.
I ain't no boy scout.
Like you've
man.
gone. You've used only the shit that you could find
Well, not fine, but it was there.
in the tundra, like where it's fucking cold.
Before
And
I had
there's-
a lighter
there-
on.
There's
I didn't have
wet-
all that happening.
There's
here.
frozen dead trees. You know how to make a fire?
I know how to make
the
it.
cold,
Have I
maybe.
ever? I know how to make it. Have I ever done it before? No, but that's one thing I'm gonna try in this winter. If I can make a fire, then I'm moving up.
I mean, I don't know how to survive in the heat either. But from my understanding, I need to find an oasis. And I need to rest under a palm tree.
Yeah.
And
Bullshit.
they're both hard.
Yeah,
They're both difficult.
and remember,
But
you're surrounded by water, but,
But
you can't
here's the
drink
thing.
it.
But here's the difference. In the cold, you need a source of heat. You get me? You need a source.
I
In
get you.
in the desert, you have heat. You don't need a source of.
But you need water,
You do need water.
and you got no food. Even if you got some scorpion you can eat.
None of us got fucking food.
Hey, I have bunnies around. I have a bear or caribou.
You gotta learn how to feed off of cacti and scorpions and snakes and shit.
No, you.
I'll make an army,
The scorpion's
motherfucker.
gonna bite your lip and then kill you while you're eating it. Oh
True that.
shit! Look at that! I found
True
a
that.
sand snake.
I'll eat a fucking camel, nigga.
Where the hell you gonna get the camel from?
Steal it from somebody walking by.
Oh, well, then that's people coming through.
You in my territory, motherfucker.
Well, then someone with the wolves, with the little like
wolves in this desert.
no, the sledding with all them dogs. I'll shoot them, I'll kill them, you know, and leave the dogs to eat them, and then I eat the dogs. I don't care.
Damn, be done.
But you're talking about one camel is
Tell me how
gonna
you
save
really
you?
feel.
Yeah, I feel
And
that.
that camel got water in it.
Shit water. You gonna drink it? You gonna drink out of his penis? You guys piss.
So I guess it's decided 3 for cold,
Hey,
8
Ray.
for heat. I just prefer the heat. And I guess
gotta light
last
it.
question.
Last question, which was
Last question. I guess we saved the best for last. If there was a life after death, which movie franchise would you rather be born into as yourself, not as a character, as yourself?
As yourself, and you don't have to be the main character. Just the way that the
You're
environment
just
is
born
and
into
you
the
live.
universe.
Pretty
I have
much,
it.
yeah.
Oh man, I don't even know, man. It's so
Bro, my
many.
nerd side, my geek side is about
Movies
to come
though,
out.
not TV shows, not video games.
movies?
Movies. Oh man, I don't know.
I
That's
got
a
it.
hard one.
The one with damn, what's his name? This says "Hell of a Life" at the end. Then the ship
Huh?
going to
Hell of a life.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Ooh.
That's the one I would want to live.
Shit.
Actually, that's a good one to fit you.
Come in there, and he's saying the metallic still lives on it. Like I said, right?
No, you are
Or you're
yourself.
fresh. But I have my future concepts in my head, or I'm just,
I guess.
I'm blank.
I guess, like,
not
am I
in the
blank?
way that
I
you
guess
know
no. I
with
guess
the-
I guess you reappear in this universe in the
Take
state
away.
that when you die.
Alright, yeah.
I guess so.
Wolf of Wall
Okay,
Street.
we lost like 2 members. Okay.
It's okay. Wolf of Wall Street would be a legitimate thing because
I don't honestly know which one. Damn.
it'd be nice because
So
I'm not
many
even thinking
movies
about
out
the
there.
drug aspect, but like it was easy to take advantage of like the economy, like that. Like it wasn't that like I work in finance, so like
Yeah, you
I
work
know
in
like
finance.
like if that was possible, like what Wolf of Wall Street did now. Ooh, it's a lot of money coming
It's
to
hard
it.
for me to think of a movie. Like considering who I am, it's like,
Bro, I got my geek shit.
oh man, I can't think of a movie.
I was gonna
I
say
really
The Bug's
can't.
Life.
The Bug's
The
Life.
Bug's Life.
Mine's would
Pixar.
be Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I know magic. I don't have to be in that school.
Wait, did I hear something like Christian said Magic Mike?
Magic Mike. Harry Potter, man. I don't care what y'all say. I'm a geek. But look, I'll go to that school, man, and I'll be myself, right? So you know, when I get older.
No, but you appear there in the state that you died. So
Well,
if
what
you
do you
died
mean?
at 30 years old, you appear there at 30 years old.
Well,
So
in
like,
the
what is
movie-
the basis that we're
what it-
working
Wait,
off?
what are you
of?
talking about?
listen,
What is
listen,
the basis?
If he dies at 68 and then he goes to Wall Street movie, he's gonna be 68.
That's what I'm saying. What is the basis
probably
that we're
would.
working off of?
As
We
an
all
old
start
guy,
at
I
15 or
want
Yeah,
something.
man, I
Like
wanna
what?
be young
what is
and
it?
live the whole fucking life.
It's just you like.
Oh, that's the one I
life
wrote.
after
That's the one
death,
I
you
wrote.
appear in a different universe, a movie universe. But what is the basis like?
I mean, like you die and then
Do you come back
start
like
off
newborn?
like whatever
Like,
the
I'm a
movie. Like
baby?
if in the movie he starts off at 10, then they show him at 35.
But the thing is, we were.
But we said that we're gonna
we're
be
not gonna
ourselves, not
ourselves.
the main character.
Okay,
That's what we
okay,
said.
okay.
yeah, ourselves. But
Let
we're
me
born
simplify
in that
this.
world.
We
So we're
are
newborns,
no.
babies?
No.
Well,
babies.
how do you know how like?
Okay, I
you relate
wrote
to that
this, so
world
I
in
need
that
to
sense?
Because
simplify
everybody
it.
knows Afterlife.
Alright,
is
I
like
wrote
being
this,
So
so I
you
think I
choose how old you are.
Right now, let's say we all died.
It's a movie, bro. Shit.
Right now,
It's
whatever.
afterlife.
It's your fantasy.
Okay, this is mine. So at the age you are right now, what movie would you choose? At the age you are right now, what movie is
24.
life?
You just copied and pasted.
Yeah, that's what he did. Microsoft Word.
Windows
Excel.
95. Windows 95 over here.
At
Windows
24
Vista.
years old,
Windows Vista sucks, dude.
you know, I think about it and I'm like, I haven't seen a lot of movies. God damn it. Or at least not a lot that I remember.
Man, you wouldn't want to be like Guardians of the Galaxy, be some different
Yeah,
kind
fuck
of
all.
alien.
No, I
or
don't want to
some
be a
shit.
goddamn Marvel. Hell no.
Well, you don't have to be like the fucking main Marvel character.
No, I know. Like just in the
kind of
universe,
world,
I don't
yeah.
want to be reborn in New York, knowing that an alien.
Why does it have to be in New York? What if you're just somewhere else?
Man.
But you're not it, man.
No, I know I'm not.
can
But
choose
if I can
to
be
be.
there,
He could choose to train under him.
yeah.
Or he could just choose to be it.
Yeah,
This
man.
is your fantasy afterlife.
Oh, I thought we
movie.
established that we couldn't be the main character.
I just
we can
no.
be.
I said you could, and you don't have to be the main character. You could be a background character, live in the universe, but you make your own shit happen. You know what I mean?
It man, dude.
Like if he's in the It Man shit, he's just Butters, but he just knows how to fight. Yeah,
Imagine I kick Bosh. and
or
his
if he
father-
wants to be
calm
the
the
grand
fuck down.
champion of this fighting, then that's him.
God,
I'll be a.
What is
Oh my
movie,
god,
man?
no, fuck everything.
So
I'll be
Vito,
a
I see
drunken
you
master,
pondering over there.
like the best drunken master in the world. In the weird. I'll just,
Vito, I see
dude,
you
I'll come.
pondering.
Look, dude, this is look.
I'm thinking.
Imagine
Shameless.
this is me. Like I just waked up from.
No,
my,
that's a
Shameless.
show.
I just
That's a
waked up from
show.
my
It's all
past.
movies.
I waked up from my past, right?
Do a fucking movie, bro.
I waked up from my past, right? Can I have like a bottle of liquor? Let's just say I wake up from my past and I'm going to this. I have a bottle, like full,
Being happy
and I feel like I have that drunken
and
master
having your
style.
knowledge.
Yeah.
And just
is
chug it
something
off
else.
and
Bro,
go.
I do Waterboy just to relive that scene. Mama
Oh,
said
that'd be
that
so awesome.
happiness
I'm sorry.
comes from
That's the-
magic
Rainbow
rays
and
of sunshine.
That's why I wanted to make it like about like TV shows
Yeah.
and cartoons.
That's what I'm
because,
saying,
like,
I'm
that's
in the
easier.
movie
That's
right
easier for me. Like
Oh, mama wrong
when it comes to
again.
movies, I don't tend to relate.
Wrong again.
That's the thing, though.
If it was like a anime or a cartoon, I would pick Naruto.
Naruto.
Oh, anime Naruto.
Yeah,
no
But
anime.
we weren't talking about
No, yeah,
shows.
yeah.
That's not right now. I'm saying like if I had to
That
pick
is a
something,
difficult one. I ain't
it
gonna
would
lie.
be
I'm
Naruto.
pondering.
Oh, yeah, Naruto.
What?
They made a movie of Naruto. He's
Okay,
like
no.
loopholes.
So what is correct, Naruto or Naruto?
Naruto.
Naruto.
It depends on the dialect that you're speaking. In Japanese,
Okay, just say English. Like it's
Well, back in
American.
1984, you know the.
No, actually, no, they're both Naruto. Emphasis on the
Naruto.
Nah, Naruto.
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 This nigga went all Salvadorian.
Yeah, he did, right? That's
Naruto.
Salvadorian or something.
Naruto con las
Naruto.
pupusas.
I would pick
El
Naruto.
Naruto pendejo.
It's not a movie.
Puta man, ni con los
Yeah,
poderes
I
ni
can't
una
find a
pupusa
fucking
tiene
movie.
él.
I can't think of one.
No, think of movies. You gotta think of movies.
I'm saying,
No anime.
I'm
It Man,
Oh man, I'm not a fucking fan of movies like I am.
Jason
but, like,
Statham. Imagine you're like, nah, hell no.
Okay, think of it like this. Just think of a good movie that you like. Just think of it.
I have movies that I like that I would not.
Oh,
wanna
I
see
get
in
it.
those
I get. I
universes.
got
I
mine.
like the movie The Predator. I don't have to
I
be
got
fighting
mine.
the Predator. I could just be watching the news. Oh shit, there's a Predator.
I got
That'd be
mine.
my life. You know?
Chronicle. That you.
I'm
I
not
don't want to
saying-
live in a universe where I don't go through the exciting shit.
No, I'm
Hey.
just saying you don't have to. It's an option.
Hey,
It's-
but this
it's
is not-
so expandable.
I
what
gotta
you can
ask,
do
though.
to it. Just pick a movie.
And I must say this: it doesn't have to end up in the same fate of the character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Even
You
if
can
he
make a
dies.
sequel.
He does. If he dies in the movie,
I
you're still
can't do
him.
it.
I would
So
be
just
the.
be so
that's
basically-
what Chronicle.
I'll be in Kingdom Hearts.
Chronicle.
Screw
Yeah,
all
that's
of
a good
it.
one.
I'll be
Screw all
what's
of
his
you.
name from Chronicle, the evil one. Ah, Kim Bruce.
Yeah, you're gonna die. That's what you want to do.
Or
Well, you
maybe
can- you
no,
can
no.
Switch the
No.
fate.
How about this Predator?
That's
He
what I
just
said.
He just said Predator.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'd want to fight the Predator. Yeah.
I'll be
My
the
ideal
Chronicle
life-
fighting the Predator. I'm be like,
There you
man.
go, man. You want to have superpowers when you're doing the Predator?
That's really the kind of question that I gotta review all the movies I've ever seen in my life that I
Alright,
gotta
it's
like.
too complicated, man. Just clear your head.
Just clear your head. Think of one movie you like.
Fucking
Two
Nightmare
bands.
on Elm Street.
Alright.
Oh.
You could choose to survive 28 seasons, 28 movies.
For real?
Jennifer's Body.
I'm gonna rape this shit.
Right? Damn, man.
You're gonna be the hottest thing out here. You talking about fucking Freddy Krueger,
Nah, man.
Chronicle?
Hey, Walking Dead.
There's a show.
Yeah, it's a show.
You're a show, bitch.
You're a show. Oh, look at you, so confused.
I am
that's
confused,
cute.
man. I can't think of the fucking movie.
That's
I can't
cute.
think of
So
one.
you'll be
Train to Busan.
You be the zombies or
I'll be.
one
I
of the fucking
I
zombies.
personally will be all the zombies.
You're a disease, motherfucker. Well, I can fly.
Which, if you haven't seen it, hey, anybody listening, Train to Busan, incredible fucking movie.
Incredible.
Incredible.
That's why I'm.
I would say this: if you like World War Z, Train to Busan is I would say
The more realistic, but done so well. Train to Busan is a South Korean.
Who streams it? HBO.
Netflix.
bro.
Netflix
Oh,
has
really?
it.
Dude,
You should watch it.
It's a movie. Dude, I think it's a South Korean film, I believe. And
It is.
zombies. And dude, it is so good.
This one, I want to like. I'm sorry to interrupt you, and I want to talk. Like, I think he's gonna relate to me a lot, and I think you should too.
I'm not really
What's that
into
movie
it.
called? The one with the students. They got fucked up.
Battle
Battle
Royale.
Royale.
I love that
Battle
movie.
Royale.
The
Battle
first
Royale.
one.
That we brought that up
We
recently. didn't
actually brought that on the last one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we brought it up, but I haven't still not ever
Oh
seen
my
Battle
god,
Royale.
that is
I saw
like-
Volcano High when I was a child.
like the scenes and whatever they had. It was decent. It wasn't the best ever. You can't. It's not like a Tony Stark shit,
Mhm.
but how they acted so well and how it made it so dramatic.
I understand
like,
that there's different
This
movies.
is
of it. Like,
this
there's
is so awesome.
an
Like
old version of
you
it,
think
a
this
new
is
one.
like the first scene is like they coming in, they're in the room and they shot the guy, they come out. There's this one couple of guys and girls that are innocent, quote unquote, but they're
Yeah.
cocky. They came out right away, fucking bow.
Now, I'm
Dead.
telling you, this shit is.
And then
But which one? From what I
the first
understand?
one,
the first one.
don't.
The second one kind of was.
The newer one, you mean?
That was bad.
I heard that there's like literally two of them. There's like
Yeah,
an old
Battle
one.
Royale 1, Battle
And Battle
Royale
Royale
2. The second one I didn't much like. It was okay.
It was
something to
good,
watch.
but they were kind of like, I liked the way they were like kind of getting into the story of Battle Royale. But,
But
it
the
was too
first
much.
one, you cannot beat the first
You
one.
can't.
And it was, oh my god, people were against each other, and it's kind of like a
What Kirima? What's the guy?
Kuriyama.
Kuriyama. Kuriyama.
and
The
the girl was
the girl.
hey, that was your.
That was my character,
Kuriyama
Kuriyama, and
on
also-
Maple Story, which is also another game that was awesome back in the day. Now there's too much shit on
No,
it.
I guess yeah, it was two films.
Yeah.
But the first one was badass, and I can tell you this: it was kind of like if I may, wasn't it like an old school Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
Right.
Good way to define that.
Thank you, sir.
I've never seen this movie.
You need
You should watch it.
Which
And
one?
it's
Battle
Battle
Royale.
Royale first one.
Oh, what?
And am I right or wrong? Wasn't it
It's on
like a
Netflix.
kind of like a Hunger Games?
Yeah, I think at first I thought that's what Hunger Games got it
It
from.
was
Yeah.
so good, dude. Remember the scene where our characters,
Oh,
the girls up top, can do the Uzi?
and I killed your ass.
Like,
Oh well,
yeah.
I get why the second one might have not been as good because the dude who did the first one a week into after shooting one scene of the second one he died of cancer.
Oh, that's why.
I never heard
and
that.
his son took care of the rest of the first
No,
one.
the
So
second
maybe
one
that's
isn't
why.
bad.
It's not. I'm not
something
saying
to
it's bad,
watch.
but it's just
It's not the same.
It does not compete to number one.
Yeah,
Like,
dude
it's
died.
a whole different category. Like I think it's like one is
I
like a
would
different
say-
story, and two is like a whole different.
Well,
story.
I'll say this much: if I watch the first one, I'll probably never watch the second one.
Yeah.
Because
Agreeable.
I do that a lot where it's like if a pre-established movie franchise is out and they say like particular ones aren't good ever, I just won't watch them. Like Godfather Part 3.
That I wouldn't
Oh,
like. Did you watch it, Butters?
I watched one.
I watched 1 and 2.
I just
Both,
watched
Oh wait,
Both?
there's 2 parts for the third one.
there's 3 parts to it. The third one came out years after the second one. Part 1 and 2, masterpieces. Masterpieces
was
of
good.
cinema. Like, incredible.
So I should still watch the other ones.
Watch the second one. What I've heard about the third one is that it's like it ruins the whole franchise. So I never watched it, and I've heard, man, it was Christian the one that told me I wish I never watched the third one because it ruined it for him. No, it wasn't
Wait,
you.
you talking about
The
watch Godfather
Godfather.
1, Godfather
The
2,
Godfather.
and leave
Yeah.
it.
It was one of these two that told me I wish I had never seen it because it
over here
ruined
at
it for
my
me.
friend's house.
And I'm like, okay, I saw the first one, I saw the second one, not watching the third
No,
one.
I'm not.
I'm gonna leave it like that. Cause,
Well, not.
dude, the second one ended like in such a like a
It's not, dude.
morbid, like but solemn
Let me know when you get home.
scene. Like just the picture that it ends at. It's really fitting. Like you know what? That's
Did
what it
anybody
should.
die
Well, be careful.
Hell yeah,
Donna.
fucking people die.
on the third one?
Oh, I don't know. I never
Well,
saw
not.
it. There. I don't know.
Because I saw the first one, the second one. Damn, badass.
But so yeah, I guess. What the fuck
What are you trying
that?
to?
But yeah, as far as like franchises that we would like after death we would like to be in.
I was gonna thinking either Predator or actually I want to be a superhero. I want to be Flash.
You know what movie? I don't know. This was just like in the top of my head. But
No,
if I
that's
needed to have a movie that I would be born into,
Oh, the
Inception.
Battle Royale.
Deception.
Inception.
Actually,
Look, Bosh.
well, with that, I would say
Bosh,
that
look.
all the shit we've been through,
Look,
it
Bosh.
will be lost. Oh, he put the
What is
first,
happening?
the trailer.
Oh, wait. Pause that shit because I need to finish this podcast. I was about to finish this
Yeah,
podcast.
finish it.
We still got time.
Yeah. I would pick Inception, I guess.
We can still talk. Why are you gonna cut off?
Because we're gonna stop talking to watch a fucking trailer. That's rude.
Hey, Ray.
Shit.
Thank you, man.
Bosh.
I'm good.
And I still remember the song that goes, huh?
Well, guys,
Huh?
I don't know. This is like just like a what do they call it? Like a flash round, like where we just go through like a bunch of different subjects or something like that. So yeah, because we just finished talking about the Harvey shit. It was
Well, let
it's
them
a-
at least watch them. Oh,
It's a really bad thing, and we hope everything
This is our-
works
this-
out
this
better
is scene.
for the benefit of
That was me.
mankind.
Yeah,
I know
hold on.
These guys talking in the background, fuck them. But we went through
That's
a flash
you,
round of
fucking
subjects
nerd, huh?
just to kind of make up another thing. But
Oh, there
Hope
you
y'all-
go.
Yeah, right here.
hope y'all enjoy it. And this is boy Bosh, Backyard Bar and Grill.
Beat up, signing out.
Alma Bristle signing out.
Butters.
Butter sign out. Thank you very much for listening, guys. Y'all stay safe. Take it
Comment
easy.
your thoughts down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.